The other day I was asked this question by a coworker. He said, "Do you actually believe that Jesus rose from the dead?" Now, I couldn't figure out a good response. So, I locked myself in a library for a weekend and did my research, and this is what I found. So basically, there are 5 bare minimum facts that most smart guys, scholars, PhDs are going to agree to. Number 1, Jesus was a real person and actually died. He was crucified. Number 2, Jesus' body was not found in the tomb he was buried in. Number 3, the disciples that followed Jesus, they believed that they saw a risen Jesus, so what explains that? Number 4, there was an enemy of Christianity, Paul, who was going around killing Christians, but the dude converts to Christianity. And then number 5, there was a skeptic, James, the half-brother of Jesus, who didn't believe that Jesus was the Messiah, but he converts after the alleged resurrection. Now, I know history is messy, and all of this happened 2,000 years ago, but my question is, if those historical facts are true, what best explains them? I would argue that the only reasonable explanation is that Jesus rose from the dead. But wait, couldn't the disciples have just simply stolen the body? Well, how many of the historical facts does that explain? There's an empty tomb, but it doesn't explain any of the other facts. Just think about it, the disciples stole the body and then made up this story that Jesus rose from the dead, went around telling people? And what did they get for it? They got beaten, they got mocked, they got tortured, some of them got killed. Yet none of them recanted. So, no. Conspiracy theory is not a good explanation. Okay, but what if the disciples were just hallucinating? Well, hallucinations are a private experience. Multiple people can't have the exact same hallucination at the exact same time. It's kind of like a dream in that way, and the Bible says that over 500 people saw Jesus being resurrected. That would be one big and also impossible hallucination. Or it wasn't a hallucination. Which one is more reasonable? Now, I know there are more arguments out there against the resurrection of Jesus, so we encourage you guys to do your research, and we'll try to cover more for you next time. So if you want to find out more about the resurrection of Jesus or other things you're wrestling with, head on over to maventruth.com. Bye guys, we'll see you next time.